Hey, you guys. So I wanted to ask you a question. What do you do when you have a strong spirit of discernment and, somebody is telling you their story? They're telling you how hard they have it, and you empathize, and you really want to find a way to support or bless them, or you're searching your mind, like, you're talking to the Lord internally while this is happening, and you're saying, what do I say to this person? How can I help this person? What will benefit this person? And they give you a rundown, like, really quick, in a matter of minutes. They're sharing their deepest private, but in between they're filtering in things like, but I know God is able, but I know that the Lord is with me through the grace of God, etc., etc. And they're sharing these things with you, but there's still something inside of you that's saying, Lord, how can I bless this person? Why are they telling me this? Why am I experiencing this right now? We always say that we come into somebody's life for a reason or a season, and sometimes those seasons are very, very quick. And when you know who you are in Christ Jesus, and you know the vessel that you want to be, you really want to engage with that person and just see how you can be of help. And so I just had that experience at the post office where I was, going through some mail, and this woman began to share with me her struggle of, being kicked out of her family's home, her brother's home, because of his wife. And she's in a hotel right now. And, she didn't look like she was falling apart. She was in Jacksonville, Florida, and now she's here. And she just seemed like she could really use some help. But I could not determine how I could be of help. It didn't seem like a financial need, but it seemed like a financial need. And I don't carry cash on me, so I'm sure that if I had cash, I would have most likely given it to her, because that's where I was. I wanted to do something. And so I was internally praying, saying, Lord, what can I do? What do you need? Do I need to minister to this woman? And so I was looking for that. I was looking for those words, but I kept being thrown off by the fact that she knew the word, because she was sharing it with me. And so, she was sharing God's goodness, His grace, how He's made ways. And at the end of the conversation, when it was time for me to leave, the Spirit just said, give her a hug. And that's what I did. I said, give me a hug, sister. And she told me it was so good to see somebody else that she knew was saved like her. And that was all she needed. I don't know if that was all she needed. I should say there was all there was. And I gave her a hug, and I said, God bless you and continue to keep you. And I went on my way. And as I got in my car, I was sitting there, I was thinking, Lord, was there more? Should I have done more? And so I waited because I wanted the Spirit to speak to me and say that there was something more. But that was it. There was nothing more. And so sometimes you just need to give people a hug. Sometimes that's all they need is a hug. Nothing else. And when you've done all that you can, you just stand and you wait. And you trust God that what He's put in place is all that there is. You just trust Him. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. It was an experience. It was my experience. It wasn't groundbreaking, earth-shaking, testimony. It was, this is what we are called to do, and sometimes we're called to just give a hug. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. I just wanted to share a little bit of QueenBsyndrome today. I'll talk to you soon.